Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna tie a Kaboom Clouser, which is basically a heavily weighted lefty style clouser. It's a fly that I've been using in the salt water for a while, and it has proven its worth in the fresh water too, so that's why I decided to make a video on how to tie one. I tie these flies from around 4 inches to 9 inches long. Smaller than that, they become a bit stupid looking with their heavy eyes and stuff, so I usually don't go smaller than 4 inches. The weight range goes from about 9 grams to about 3 grams, give or take. And I tie these flies with a bucktail underwing, a flashabou midwing, and a nayat top wing. If you don't want to use too much flash materials on the wing, you can always do the mid-wing with ostrich, for example, feathers or synthetics. That style works really well too, but my favorite and preferred method is to use the flashabou. Fish usually are not very flash shy when they're deep, and I actually think that the flash helps to get those bites when the fish are deep down. When it comes to weight, you adjust the weight by using different dumbbell eyes, different hooks, and different amounts of lead on the hook. So you can adjust the weight of the fly very easily from around 2.5 grams to all the way up to 9-10 grams, just by choosing the right hook, the right eyes, and then just wrapping up enough lead on the body. So what's the difference between these Kaboom Clousers and a normal lefty style clouser? Well, these Kabooms are a lot more tapered, they're a lot more profiled, so I use a lot more material. And I also do a UV resin bottom half of the fly, so I shape the bottom of the fly with UV resin so that I get a nice shiny belly with the UV, and then the body actually fits the wing, so it becomes a total package. It looks like a bait fish. The bigger the profile, the bigger the hook. And the beauty of these flies is that you can use really big hooks, like wide gap hooks, that you normally would struggle when you're tying a half and half or a normal clouser to get them swim the hook point up. So, but when you tie them like this, they're always gonna swim hook point up. And when you tie them like this, they also almost never foul. So these flies are basically meant for dredging. So these are flies that you use when you want to go down deep, down to the bottom, or as deep as you can go. And they have a lot less water resistance when they drop than, for example, half and halves or wickle tail flies or something like that. So they really sink like a rock. They go down really fast. So as far as applications go, like said, these are meant for the salt originally, so when you're dredging, you just use the heaviest sinking line you have, and then you just dump all your line and go as deep as you can and hopefully catch a fish. In the freshwater it's a bit different. You usually don't have to go that deep, so you can kinda skimp on the weight. Or when you're using these super heavy ones and super fast sinking ones, they are ideal for situations when you have a lot of wind, a lot of current, or if you're using live scope machines or stuff like that. You can just drop these straight into the head of a pike or a zander or a mega perch. Overall, I like this construct a lot. They fish very well, and you can make them in different profiles, different sizes, different weights when you tie them like this, and they really swim exceptionally well. They look really cool in the water and they sink super fast. So, as always, if and when you don't understand some part of the vid, just leave a comment, and yeah, I think we're good. We're gonna start tying. Thanks guys, and cheers.